It is ironic that democratic leader Naw Thaung Nyunt is now standing trial in Burma. In fact, it is Senior General Naw Thaung Nyunt who should be standing trial as the commander of Burma's armed forces, which have been guilty of war crimes and countless crimes against humanity. The current detention, the trial, and the regime's attempt to mete out severe punishment to her are unlawful and based on trumped-up charges. Meanwhile, the recent military operations in Karen State have once again forced innocent Karen civilians to become war refugees. Since May 2009, more than 3,000 have fled from Pa'an district in Karen State to Naw Thaung Nyunt district in Tak province of Thailand. There have been repeated military operations in territories of ethnic nationalities, involving human rights violations including torture, forced labor, forced relocation, forced recruitment to the army, and recruitment of child soldiers, as well as the continuing widespread and systematic use of rape as a weapon of war. These abuses have not only forced innocent civilians to become war refugees, but also affected the stability of the region, especially neighboring countries. An ethnic Karen woman in her 50s was shot by a Burma Army soldier while she was working in her farm in 2007. Rape has been used for decades as a weapon in the military regime's war against ethnic nationalities. Many women and their family members have been brutally killed to eliminate evidence of these crimes. As long as the military remains in control, rule of the law will remain absent, and to this day, incidents of rape committed by SPDC troops with impunity continue to be reported. This woman was gang-raped while pregnant. Her and her family escaped a refugee camp along the Thai-Burma border after her father was killed by a Burma Army soldier on the 1st of January 2008. Now the car name on all the music on the Masui, nearby a galleon, I hope you may aluminium pure. I want and a little a child will eat to a little more. A tailor the lumio at the matchin, I want to a natural you couldn't the roof come the air one. The young fellas, or never hope. The young bit at the young, totally out loud to you, the car the cost all of you were paid on. The room and more, we roll at the room at them and you at the match in the house. I don't know. Make a match, you and me go on a pier, because the could be a pen near my toy balloon, the child and the no. The girls were gang-raped by soldiers of the Burma Army in 2007. These girls escaped all the way from their home in Kachin State to a refugee camp along the Thai-Burma border.
Burma Sitaria, I think Kovmat the road, Koda am at Matinchi Kaya. The Nyalo, alone night at Kunaya, the Tamiru, Mamma Gitimas wrote the Miru, Mamma Ule, Benea, Sano, Katicha, the Miru Mamma, Kunaya, Mammy, the child of Yaji, but the Miru, Mamma Miro, and the Nyalo, the road night at the Miru.
When the state itself is the abuser of human rights and perpetrator of rape and other forms of gender-based violence, we can only rely on international laws and criminal courts to deal with such heinous crimes and protect the women of Burma. Therefore, the Women's League of Burma welcomes the unanimous adoption of UN Security Council Resolution 1820 on sexual violence during the Council's debate on the 19th of June 2008. Women's League of Burma believes that this historic resolution gives hope for justice to women around the world and in Burma in particular. The resolution notes that rape and other forms of sexual violence can constitute as war crimes and crimes against humanity, and stresses the importance of ending impunity for such acts. We call on the UNSC to consider referring Burma's General Than Shwe, top leader of the military junta, to the International Criminal Court for war crimes and crimes against humanity, for which he should be held accountable. We urge the Council members to live up to the commitment shown during their debate in June last year. We urge governments to propose the establishment of a commission of inquiry to investigate allegations of crimes against humanity and war crimes in Burma, and urge the UN to invoke the principle of responsibility to protect in relation to the crisis in Burma.
Burma City, Chode How, Midmi Elumio Adari, Elumio Luri, good night Sata, yet now Kaisicine. The Miss Handa, the Galo Pinalushi, Burma Sisuya, they are switching.
When we had dollar kidney conina. Royal kidney conina, huh? The Chelham high, Polly, you know, Chiba Chelmia. It never Marakla tea car Nawa. I know what in Nawan, but Coco about Jadawenda to a 2 and play pigs.